this one is a little bit less delayed. Like in terms of like I'm covering it after it, you know, I attained the thing. So this is on reaching 6.00 years of not leaving Washington state overnight. Reached 13 November 2025. Today is Monday, 24 November 2025, so I'm getting it done less than 2 weeks later. Here I, Tanis, she, her, hers of Seattle, reflect on 24 November 2025 on what it was like to reach 6.00 years of not leaving Washington state overnight, reached on 13 November 2025. For the entirety of the 6.00 years, Washington state was my state of residence, United States of America. Yes. So this one is actually pretty cool because even growing up, we'd go like to family reunions in like Montana, or we'd go to like camping in Oregon, or we'd go to Hawaii, or you know, later in childhood we went to like Mexico and the Dominican Republic once. So so there was a little bit of like, this is actually something I've only done in my adulthood, and I'm currently 32 years of age. So it spans my 20s and 30s, that change of decade in my life, 20s to 30s. And growing up, I'm a bit of a homebody. Like there are people who are just like avid in the mind, like they have to travel, and they'll travel, you know, like 4+ countries a year. And I'm like, I'm like, I like staying. I'm Euro-Native American. And Native Americans are very much like kind of regional people. So I'm Duwamish and Lakota. And so there's a bit of like, I live in Duwamish territory and I am of Duwamish ancestral origins. So it's very cool. Like this is very Native American. So like if the United States of America lived like Native Americans, they would live like this. Well, there's the like me that goes like, but could I do even better? Like make it regional, you know, not even like going east of the Cascades or west of the Olympic Mountains, right? Just like staying in the Puget Sound area. So I'm like, there's room for improvement, or even more like staying true to Native American traditions. And so I've enjoyed it, and I think to be entirely honest, it's kind of the most free I have ever felt. So there we go. So it's been very cool to reach. Yes. So there we go. And for some people are familiar with this, even if they are avid travelers. For like, when I was in graduate school, we did have to report on like the number of days we spent in state overnight for residency, declaring residency. So if a person spends too many nights outside of their state of residence, it can actually legally have certain things they cannot do and maintain accordance with the law, compliance with the law. So there we go. That's on reaching 6.00 years of not leaving Washington state overnight, reached 13 November 2025.